Hello and welcome back to the mix-up. So it seems that Alex Stein and Cassidy Campbell are not the only two trolling meetings. This is Mark Dice, and he is at the Oceanside, California City Council meeting. All right, let's check this out.
Okay, Mark Dice.
Mark Dice. To be followed by Wendy Bravo. To be followed by Jimmy Knott.
Thank you. I'm Professor Mark Dice. I teach gender studies at California State University, and my colleagues and I across the country have been making tremendous progress in shattering the gender binary. We've introduced, as you know, a growing list of over 57 different gender identities. Many people don't know which gender they want to be. It's an extremely creative process. The reason I'm here is obviously the college students, young adults, their minds still fairly malleable. But we've seen the Don't Say Gay bill being passed in Florida, and if we're going to truly succeed in the New World Order, we're going to have to reach the...
Again, these guys are saying this to be funny and prove a point at the same time that there really are ridiculous people out there that think like they're talking. But again, like I said in the last Alex Stein video, this just goes to prove if they let these guys go in there and be trolls, that if you have something to say to your town to change a law in your town, that you could go to these council meetings, get your 3 minutes and speak as well.
Children, and maybe on a local level, we could start with introducing ordinances to ban even identifying anyone as a gender at all. And if we can stop referring to the children as just boys, girls, he's or she's, until they're old enough to decide.
Why is gender studies even a thing? That's what I want to know.
Perhaps then we can complete let's just be honest here, the Marxist revolution. We can get to the point where a lot of us can shed the label of a Democrat and just openly admit that we are Marxists. And with such progress, the LGBT...
I like the way he's able to keep a straight face while doing this.
Community, and the acronym has grown to LGBTQAI+, but still a lot of people aren't sure what...
Or as Dave Chappelle says, the alphabet people.
Any of these acronyms stand for. Repealing the First Amendment on a national level may be a little bit difficult, but we've seen surveys conducted on the Oceanside Pier that there are a lot of people that are willing to accept that. So we're just recommending the Bilderberg Group, think tank, some of our associates, World Economic Forum are recommending that on local levels we prevent the gendering of children at all. As you know, children will believe virtually anything at a young age. They believe that a man in a red...
The look on this guy's face is just like, he can't be real. Well, he's not being real, but there's people that are actually thinking like this.
Suit flies around and brings presents to them every Christmas. And if we can convince them that there is no such thing as gender, that boys can be girls, girls can be boys,
Did you hear that?
Presents to them every Christmas. Young age, they be gendering of children at all. As you know, children will believe virtually anything at a young age. They believe that a man in a red suit flies around and brings presents to them every Christmas. And if we can convince them that there is no such thing as gender, that boys can be girls, girls can be boys, that men can get pregnant, that women can have external genitals, penises, then I think that we'll be able to really succeed in what it is that we're trying to do here. The cultural Marxism is in a collegiate level. Everyone's familiar with critical race theory, but in order to...
I gotta say, whoever's producing these videos to go back to like the council members and get their like facial expressions with what he's saying, is smart producer.
Really succeed.
I mean, normally you just keep on the person speaking.
We're gonna have to start reaching the children on a younger level. And again, by the time a lot of these students reach college, many of them are set in their ways. Some of them are...
And again, it's sad to think that there's people out there that will actually would do this for real. This would be what they were saying for real.
Watching Tucker Carlson, other YouTubers.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you.
For more, subscribe to the Mark Dice YouTube channel.
That's it. Thank you. Thank you.
Gets his little YouTube plug in.
That's right. Subscribe to my channel if you're new.
Oh, that was definitely good. Him, Alex Stein. There's probably a couple more guys that do this. Somebody showed me a video the other day of somebody that was doing a council where they were like at a city council meeting where they were trying to say to ban the term boneless chicken. It was actually kind of funny. I already watched it, so I'm not going to do a reaction to it. But if you want to see that, look up boneless chicken city council, and that is funny. Anyway, until next time, this has been The Mix Up. Peace.